All right, everyone, welcome to another I Love Beer show. We are broadcasting this live at the Cantina, Jimmy and Myrna's Cantina. Darren, if you're a friend of the show, you know where we're at right now, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
We've done many here.
Many shows here.
Many
People have
shows.
talked about it all the time.
Many beers. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, this is definitely a famous place for us.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And we have a big show today. We have a really, really big show. We are bringing back a guest that we haven't had. We've talked to these guys. I bet you'll never guess what the brewery is. You'll never guess.
Never.
I guess, well, when we come back, though, we're going to take a really quick break to start the show. And when we come back, we're going to find out who this guy is over here in our center.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Can you guess? Can you guess what this is? Can you guess? Folks, we have Michael Tate here from Three Monkeys Brewing. Michael, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
This is great because Michael has traveled all the way from California to be with us tonight here in Las Vegas.
Absolutely.
So he made the drive. He came right over here to the show.
Through weather.
That's right.
And it's raining here in Las Vegas. He made the trip to the rain.
That's right.
Now that's a dedicated beer brewer, right?
I love it with passion.
Yes. So, Michael, tell us about what's going on here with Three Monkeys. Actually, before we get into that, let's go over how we met Michael. It was years ago,
Sure.
actually.
God, we were in
I believe it was the Lake Las Vegas Beer Festival.
Was it Lake Las
Yeah,
Vegas?
that was a long time ago too. And if you do a search on our previous shows, you'll find the Three Monkeys segment that we did way back then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We were a lot
Yeah.
younger.
Yeah.
Then. At least I was. At least you guys look like it was yesterday.
Right?
But aging proudly with the beer, right?
Right.
I have to wear a hat. But anyway, so Michael, your brewery is in Madera, California.
Yeah,
right?
Madera, California. That's where we're stationed at, 455 South Pine Street,
Okay.
Madera, California.
Right.
And where is Madera in location?
Central Valley, in between Fresno, Sacramento, somewhat. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and folks out there who may not be familiar with Three Monkeys, these guys not only brew beer, but you brew award-winning beer.
Yes, we have some award-winning.
Tell us
beers,
about what you've
absolutely.
won for the awards.
Well, our first medal was in 2010. Lalaman International, we entered with our brown barrel ale.
Okay, we're going to try that tonight.
Yeah,
right?
we went up against the likes. They were in the category. It was Stone Brewing, Lost Coast, and what was the other company? Lost Coast, Stone Brewing, and I can't remember the other one offhand.
Well,
Firestone.
Okay, I was going to say, well, they lost
Yeah,
anything. doesn't matter.
Firestone. So we were able to get our first silver medal,
Right.
which we're very, very proud of. To get the brand some legs to get out there and get some name recognition about our brand.
Yeah, excellent. Talking about the brown, we'll get into that when we try that a little bit. But
Sure.
that brown that you guys brew is really fantastic. It's one of my
Thank you.
favorites.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Yeah, and at the last beer festival you were at, which was, I guess, the one that we went to in Summerlin.
Yeah, Summerlin, absolutely.
You had that brown as well, right? You ran out of beer.
Ran out of beer.
We spent a lot of time at
we
that
spent a lot of
too.
time at that place too. Yeah. Usually when you go to these beer festivals and they keep refilling your glass, it's like, oh, I remember that guy.
Yeah.
And I don't think we went to too many other booths, to tell you the truth. But it was
I don't
really
remember
good stuff.
if we did.
Yes. So what's going to happen, I guess, now is that you brought the beers over. We'll the next segment we're going to try, I guess, your IPA first. Right?
Yes.
We're going to go for the IPA, and we're going to move forward with some really good selections, and we'll talk about that more as we get along. But really looking forward to this, and I know D is as well. D wears that shirt all over the place, so everybody knows D from the
got
shirt.
one of each of them.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Beautiful.
Repping Three Monkeys wherever he goes. So we'll be right back with the IPA. We're going to try it next.
Three great craft beer drinkers right here. This is amazing. You guys, tell me what you're drinking tonight. Do you have any idea?
Lagunitas.
Lagunitas?
I just finished College Street Blue Band. I think it's like some blueberry.
All right, on it.
Blue Band? Let's play Blueberry.
Yeah, are you guys having a good time here? That's great. Awesome. All right, so what's your
the
favorite beer
Turks.
show? I love beer show, right?
I wrote it down. I actually wrote it down.
She did. I gave her a card and she did.
Awesome!
Thanks for
Do you have a card?
I was the
Thank you for
Kona.
Do you have a card?
Yes.
She has a card. I got video evidence. You have it. You
All
can't read
right,
it.
this is why you go to beer festivals.
It is. Great people, great beer. Woo, like Las Vegas.
We're back here. We're this IPA. And Michael, why don't you tell us a little about this beer?
Yeah, this is our Gold Monkey IPA, Centennial Cascade Hot. And we put some beautiful specialty malts, a little touch of chocolate just to give it a little twist. But this has done very well for us. 7.5% ABV.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, very well balanced, and I think you guys are going to enjoy this.
Excellent.
A little treat from California. It's the first style ever brewed in the U.S. The Colonials of American Reforming adopted as a California IPA for the use of drinking. So, craft beer. So yeah, give it a shot.
Let's open it up and taste it. I'm looking
Try
forward
it
to
out.
this. This is the, what do you call it? The Gold Monkey IPA. Gold Monkey IPA.
Ultimate California.
I like
IPA. Yeah.
And D is the official beer pourer for the day. For the entire show, he'll be pouring all the beers for us. That's why we bring him here.
See, that's right. I got a handy opener, so.
And once again, we
started.
gotta thank Michael for bringing the beers all the way from California for our show tonight. We really
yeah.
appreciate it. This is great.
Kept these chilled for you guys and everything. All
Get
right.
one for the cameraman.
And the cameraman, who's not behind the camera right now, he's still gonna drink. That's what the beer show is all about. Everybody drinks,
That's right.
right? So, okay, let's try this here.
Well, let's just top it off. There's not much left here.
Oh, sure. Go ahead, guys. Guys, enjoy.
Yeah, that's a really good.
Bronze is already gone.
No, this is a real good IPA. I think that
Cheers,
right off the bat.
gentlemen.
you
Wonderful.
taste it.
Cheers.
Great.
Good times. Passion for beer.
The hoppiness is great in this beer. It's like it's a really good. If you like the IPA taste profile, this is a really good one. This is
nice.
The hops aren't overpowering.
It's not. They're not overpowering. This is what did you say? 7%.
Yeah, this is about right around a 7-8 IBU.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right where a California IPA should be. We're not over hopping it. You know, people can really enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know,
D, what do you think?
I love it. I mean, I said it's got a lot of flavor to it, and like you said, it's not overpowering the hops. It's very easy to drink,
Yeah.
especially for 7.5%.
It doesn't taste like a 7.5% beer at all. This tastes like it's almost sessionable, where you could drink a lot of these and not even realize that you're drinking a lot of
I
them.
had IPAs
Yeah.
at home that are like 5.5 that taste stronger than this.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
But it goes down really
good.
nicely.
Very-
It's a smooth
very,
IPA.
very
I could
nice.
probably just pound that whole bottle. And
Yeah, very
Let
well
out a nice
balanced
burp.
carb on this, and got some nice flavor profiles coming out in this and so forth.
So-
Love it.
My question on the IPAs is you're using a specific hop for this, right?
Sure.
All right. Now that hop, did you select that for the profile that'll give you this kind of a smooth taste? Is that-
Absolutely.
All right.
Mosaic
Yeah.
and Centennial.
And you are the brewer. You actually create this.
That's correct.
This idea,
That's
right?
correct. These are my formulations, and we work with silver and gold medal brewers that brew our beer, and they do a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Just wonderful.
And you said this one's still aging because it was bottled last
Yeah,
year.
it's 2018. Yeah, it's really nice. You know, a lot of the malts that we're using, you know, Breeze and some of the Victory has given us a lot of longevity in the beer. And then, you know, the carb, you know, we don't overcarb, but we let it set just right and just hit the carb just perfect where it balances out the beer. It's really nice. I mean, even when it drops, you know, like 50s, it's still very drinkable. Where you drink some IPAs that just, you know, start to fall apart as the temperature drops. So we're getting almost like a European pub type style drinking profile with that
Okay.
specific IPA, which is nice, you know.
Yeah, it's got a nice coloring too. I don't know if you guys can see it very well out there, but this is a real nice golden color of an IPA.
Like a
Very well
monkey.
done. Very well. Big time winner on this. Big time winner. Yeah. Even the cameraman likes
Tasty.
it.
Remember, Jimmy's not a big IPA guy. This is good. This hit the spot. I like it.
Yeah, I like this a lot too. All right, so our next one that we're going to sample is really interesting because this is a beer from you guys that I wanted to try a long time, and for whatever reason, I've never been able to try it. Neither is D. I know he feels the same way. We're going to explain more when we come back.
All right.
I'm here with Rick over here at Indian Wells Brewery. Big fan of the show. We've been doing his beers forever. Rick, how you doing today?
Very good, Ron. Thank you for having me.
Okay, Rick has been here pouring a very special concoction. Tell us about what you're doing.
We call this the hookup. It is our 10% Lunatic Lemonade made from cane sugar, white malt, no hops, Myers lemons, beautiful product. And then we have our classic classic orange blossom amber made with fresh orange peels, and we pour them gently together to make what we call the hookup.
And it works.
Yeah.
It really does work.
Oh yeah, we slammed it today. We probably poured 300 or 400 glasses of it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I had about 4 of them, I think.
Oh yeah, I tried it.
But awesome stuff, really good stuff. Indian Wells Brewery, you gotta check these guys out. They're awesome. They're at a lot of the Vegas places.
Total Wines, Lee's Liquor, Liquor
Yes,
Discount. We
yes.
got the new Sam's
Lobotomy.
Club is now carrying the whiskey Cascade's barrel beer. So yes,
Great, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
thanks guys.
All right, folks, we're back. We just finished the IPA, and if you look right now, how about that tap over there for Three Monkeys? We should be drinking out of that tap there. That looks really, really good. So I gotta give props to Michael for creating that. That's really a work of art, and I guess it kind of makes you want to drink more beer, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I
One
think-
of a kind.
The beer makes me want to drink more beer.
Yeah, I think there's a reason why we put it close to Dameron too. You know, right, Michael?
That's right.
Yeah, it's like okay, put it next to the guy that's gonna drink it most. So, but anyway, we're back and we're gonna try something that we mentioned in the last segment. We went to an entire beer festival waiting for this beer, for an entire thing. And when it came down to tapping the keg, we couldn't do it. Right? You remember that,
That's
Michael?
right.
That's right.
Yeah, we could not do it. We went home a little disappointed
The
there.
keg was.
Because we waited for this the whole time, just so you know, the whole time.
wow.
You know,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
tonight
yeah.
we have it right here. It is your tangerine wheat or tangerine blonde. Right?
Yeah, Tangerine Blondell.
Tangerine Blondell. I cannot wait to try this. You know, we love the flavored beers when they're just just enough to make it really taste great. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys did on this beer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Before we start, do you have any comments on this? Before
Yeah,
we start
absolutely. It's
drinking
our
it?
quintessential offering of from California.
Quintessential. I like that.
Yeah,
that
we
word.
love it. You know, Three Monkeys is global. It's
Right.
collected in every country.
Right,
You know,
right.
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
It works,
Just
yeah.
damn good beer, what we do from a brewer standpoint.
Right.
And we wanted something that would be a nice intro beer that people could enjoy. It's 5.1% ABV.
Okay.
So very, very, very nice beer, very comfortable, light medium body.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a nice tangerine flavor. We just do just a splash of it. We don't overdo it to where you get a lot of fruit.
Right.
So
Just a hint.
yeah, the hint
Yeah.
and the head, smell the head on that.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
get that
that's-
nice follow through
that's
through
very
the beer.
nice.
So it's very nice mild beer and very enjoyable.
All right. Well, D, it's not going to pour itself.
Okay. I guess I should pour mine first.
Yeah, you can pour yours first. You're doing a lot of work here tonight.
So
Even though Michael drove 9 hours to be here, D's doing all the work.
Man, I wish I realized how close Madera was to Sac, because I was just up. I have friends that own a brewery in Cool, California. Which I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's between Sacramento and basically Reno.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
Tahoe.
Right?
Tahoe. And so I did some traveling up north,
Thank you.
California.
Nice.
What about the cameraman? Did you try it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't? Trying to pour them perfect this time.
All right, the Tangerine Blonde Ale.
Yes, sir.
All right, from Three Monkeys Brewing. Let's give this a shot here. Yeah, the smell is really good.
That's not bad, no?
Yeah,
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cheers.
Okay, you're right. You're right. There's a really good hint of the
Ooh,
tangerine. This is really
yeah,
good.
stir it
It's
up.
not overpowering.
Not
people
overpowering.
people like a really strong fruity big beer. That's not it. This isn't it. This is like it kind of just it's there. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
5% you said?
5.1%.
Stirred it up a little bit,
yes.
and the tangerine really jumped out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice as the beer it settles, and then bring a little of the sweet malt out. That's what I love. Cold it's nice, and then as it hits through your session, you're still enjoying it. The beer's not falling apart on you.
Mhm. Now, are you selling a lot of this beer? This
Yeah,
tangerine?
Tangerine's been doing very well.
Mhm.
We have some new lines coming out too as well. The blueberry, mango will be coming out. Strawberry
Mhm.
blonde. It's
Oh,
just going to be
golden.
awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
blondes.
part of the
Strawberry
board
blonde.
head series. Our original board head is just original blonde.
Okay.
Something that was a nice intro to the public. That did very well for us, and then we went from that to the tangerine, and we'll have some new lines coming out over the course of the year, so we release them through the quarter.
Yeah, this is a really good. Again, it's a good drinking beer. It's a light beer. You could probably drink these anywhere really. This is
Well, anywhere.
yeah.
That's
That's
good
what it's
on a hot
about.
day
You know,
right there.
beach, rivers, lakes, you
Nice
know,
aftertaste.
camping.
Yes, yes, exactly.
This is really
It's
nice.
very, very nice.
I really like that.
Has a pretty clean finish.
Great, great.
Man.
Yeah, it's funny because when you brought it to the beer festival, everybody was talking about the tangerine. Everyone was saying, Three Monkeys tangerine, we gotta try that, I can't wait. And boy, I gotta tell you, it was like,
It's like the tap broke it or something. It was like, nuh-uh.
Yeah, the key broke
Yeah,
on
it
the,
sucks,
the
man.
cake situation. Yeah, that was a mess.
Yeah.
Just break out your Black & Decker.
I was like, just
drill a
put
hole.
a hole
Yes,
in it.
yes.
Yeah, she just broke and decompressurized it.
Yeah.
And everybody, you know.
You have to break down your booth really quickly
Yeah.
because everyone was like, I can't believe this.
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah, the
All right.
anticipated tap went south, and I think that when we were waiting for it to tap, that's when we kind of danced around the park a little bit. Then we came back and it was like, what?
Yeah, right.
What?
Yeah, really, what's really neat about this beer and the branding aspect, you know, since the face is it's worldwide, it's collected in every country. We wanted something, you know, offered from California, and then people would be able to enjoy this at every level, you know. And it's just a great beer. You know, the Monkeys are global,
Right, exactly, yep.
so we wanted something with global appeal. So if you're surfing, you can enjoy.
Oh yeah.
If you're having a barbecue, you can enjoy. You know,
Yeah.
if you're out there doing some wakeboarding, you can enjoy paddle boarding. This is the beer.
I love it, yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
very nice and mild and very enjoyable.
So it's
So
really,
Dan-
I
Dan,
think
you
that's
like this,
good,
huh?
good on
It's
a hot
worth the
day.
wait?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, when it wasn't available, see, with Dameron, you have to give Dameron, you gotta tell him 3 times when there's bad news. The
Yeah.
first time, the first time was like, you know, D, there's no Tangerine Blonde. Huh?
I just stared at him.
There's D, he's out, we don't have any Tangerine Blonde. Really? Then it's all of a sudden, D, there's no Tangerine. Can't believe it! Then it kind of like gets into his
gotta
head.
be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Fix it!
But anyway, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna come back for another segment.
So I just want to point out, Jimmy's got the woody with the board on top of it underneath his.
Oh,
you
nice.
can't see it,
Yeah.
but it's behind the camera, and
You're right.
It kind of fits right in because it's on the bottle. And I just thought that just caught my eye that the car is sitting right there. You gotta see this. It's hilarious. Like we got the label for the beer on the table.
Wow, isn't that amazing?
Look at that.
That
was
How is that? If it was blue, I would have just shit. Like seriously. Like this one's blue and that one's red, but it's. I mean, wow.
That's
right?
why we do the show.
Isn't
on
that amazing?
Saturday. Yes, that's great. That's
That's
great.
funny.
All right. Well, that was awesome. So, okay, we're gonna come back next, and we're gonna come back with more award-winning beers. One of our favorites. We've tried before. It's always solid. Stick around.
Are
You'll
we
find out what we're
talking
talking
about
about.
the brown? The monk. Okay.
Hey! Going. Stay classy.
Hey, Ron, have you ever heard of the I Love Beer show?
I haven't, but I'd like to take this opportunity to let everybody know that I'm running for president in 2022.
You got my vote.
My slogan is "Stay classy, America." Again.
All right, we're back for our next segment. You know what's great about doing beer shows? We can just sit here and drink beer and reminisce about our first beer show here in the canteen.
I thought he was gonna forget what he was doing right now. Yes,
It was close.
reminiscing.
Yes, it's fun. That's what
Yeah.
beer. That's what beer drinking is all about.
The behind the
That's
scenes
right.
is definitely great.
Right, and if you're a fan of the beer show, which I know you are, everybody watches the I Love Beer show. You know how much we like this next beer. It's their brown, the
Brown Barrel
the
Ale?
brown barrel ale.
Yeah,
I'll
silver
tell you, first of
gold
all, you know
medal.
we've got awards, right? I mean, look at these awards these guys have won. I mean, right?
Yes,
Right?
absolutely,
These
yeah.
are from where?
Yeah, this
Beverage World.
Yeah, Beverage World. This is our Beverage World Gold Star Award.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
beautiful award for us. You know, we got gold, and
That's for the Brown Barrel,
proud of that. That's
right?
for the Brown Barrel Ale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, front cover story in the magazine there with
Well, it's around here
Yeah.
somewhere, but
for
Okay,
Beverage World. So
well,
that was
great.
that was really an honor to receive that.
yeah, that's
And
huge.
to
That's-
recognize that specific beer.
So do you still enter them? Or did you just take the golden run?
Yeah, well, I get some point, you can enter all the medals you want. You got to get out there, advertise, marketing, and start moving your brand.
Yeah.
You know? So we have, some of the beers, we'll double back and finally get those into some real contests.
Have
We have
you
so
done,
many different beers, we just haven't had the opportunity to do it. We've been so busy out there in distribution.
Have you done Denver yet?
We have not.
No.
We'd love to do
that's
that
good.
show.
That's the show
Yeah.
you got to do
We
now.
will- we
You
will-
let
gotta
me know
bring
when
this.
you're going, and I'll book tickets, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll go.
Yeah, boy,
He's
I'll
not
be
kidding.
honored.
There you go.
He-
I'm not kidding.
So okay, so why don't we open this up? This
Okay.
brown. This is going to be great. The Brown Ale from Three Monkeys Brewing
This is
Yes,
by
sir.
far. I'll tell you right now. This is one of my favorite browns
of all time.
of all time.
Yeah, of all
on the
time.
market.
I mean, really, seriously, it's
I
that
was,
good.
I was
It's that
just
good.
telling everybody, and I know that the fans, the people that watch the show know when we started doing this, I was the IPA guy. And when I'd take a drink of a dark beer, I did not make a very good face. And I worked my way into browns, and currently trying to work my way into sours. Because sours are really hard for me to stomach. But this, and he has another one, that they're probably two of my favorite brown beers.
Oh,
or
we
dark
sure
beers.
appreciate that.
I mean, as far as the stout and the brown ale, probably two of my favorite beers. And if I had a lifetime supply of these, I would just. I'm telling you, I wouldn't drink anything else.
Yeah.
If I could even buy this shit out here, I probably wouldn't drink anything else.
Yeah, we got to get this into Las Vegas a lot easier. Vegas is dying for this kind of beer in this market right now, I think.
And oh yeah, I wish Tori would have came because she is a huge stout fan,
Yeah.
which is really impressive for me to.
And there's something to be said about drinking Three Monkeys beer out of Three Monkeys glasses, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's
These
kinda
are our
fun.
new glasses.
Well, I drink
You guys got all kinds of swag.
Monkey
You got the
Nation.
T-shirts, you got the glasses.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
The Monkey Nation.
Monkey Nation.
Hashtag Monkey
It's
Nation.
our new juggernaut, for
Right.
the branding. Absolutely.
This is the most monkeying around we've ever had on this show.
Well, listen, we've got the tap handle, we got the awards, everything here.
That's
So
right. Welcome to
all
the
the
Monkey
swag.
Nation.
yeah, this is really just it's just
Mr.
delicious.
Because
Yeah,
I sure
enjoy it.
do.
Absolutely.
Now, folks, you could see this maybe. Obviously, brown ale.
Absolutely. It's an
Yeah.
English
Jimmy,
brown,
you've had this,
brown
right?
ale. Yeah.
It smells great.
I just love the smell of
Yeah,
this beer.
yeah. I cannot even tell you how good this beer is. This is world class. This is world class brown ale. The taste is
I
just
can't
amazing.
even.
It's
I
amazing.
can't even like gather everything that I'm smelling right now.
Now, can you imagine going to a beer festival and having this poured for you at I mean, really, a lot of these brewers come to beer festivals and they put out whatever they have. This is a real, I'm telling you, it's a world-class beer. And you guys are pouring it at the events that they go
thank
to. I'm
you.
telling you, it's
Yeah.
great. It's really, really great
Yeah,
stuff.
and a lot of people have no idea that they're drinking an award-winning beer.
Mhm.
Like they're just like going through the motions.
Can I just ask you a question here about this?
Sure.
When did you know you had a winner with this? I mean, you guys did a taste profile, or you probably tested this out a lot. I mean, did you come to a point where you said, "This is just amazing"?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Las Coast, so I really enjoyed their Downtown Brown.
Mhm.
And
We had them on the show.
yeah, absolutely great beer, and you have to end it as a brewer somewhere, advertise, package your product, and start getting it out there and moving it. So I had a slight sarsaparilla taste in there, where it kind of ended for me. And I said, something we could do to fix that. So Matt McDougall, I have to give him credit, the actual brewer that worked with me on this beer. And we put some nut flavor in there, a little simps, and then it changed the whole game. And I can't give you all the specialty malts, but chocolate caramel infused style American brown, and that really was the trick with this beer for us to kind of balance out the front end and the back end.
Okay.
So we got a nice light medium chocolate brown ale. So it's really good.
Well, you know
Very
what?
flavorful.
It's as soon as you taste it, taste hits you right in the front. It's great. It's got a great mouthfeel.
Sure,
It's got a
thank
great aftertaste. There's nothing wrong with this beer. This is almost it's a perfect brown.
I like just
Honestly,
the
it's a
smell
perfect
of it
brown.
hits your taste buds before you can even get it in your mouth.
Very nice.
Yeah,
So
I
like
mean,
as soon as you smell it, you just can taste it.
Tasty.
And then you get it in your mouth and you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, it's
It's so good. I'm telling you.
okay. We're gonna stop right there.
Amazing Tiger.
Cut the tape. Cut the tape right now. No, really, this is a really, really great stuff. I'm glad that you brought this.
Thank you so much.
For us to try again. You know, like I said, we love this. This is just amazing.
Yeah, we've got a special treat for you coming up here next.
Uh-oh.
Very special treat.
I guess we're going to have to end the show on a real high note if this is a special treat on this. So.
It's going to be one of those great, and then there's more.
That's right. And then there's more. Oh, wait. Okay.
But wait.
Well, folks, we'll be right back with another segment with the amazing beer that Michael's going to show us. Look, we know you like craft beer, but instead of just drinking craft beer, wouldn't it be even better if you were to actually own craft beer? Crowdfunding makes this possible. If you want to find out how to get involved with ownership of a brewery, and I'm not talking about just a six-pack to your door, I'm talking about real stock in a real company, you got to go visit craftbeerinvestors.com. And if you're a brewery looking for raising money, go to craftbeerinvestors.com as well. You'll really be glad you did. Okay, everyone, we're back for the I Love Beer show. We're here with Michael Tate and Three Monkeys Brewing. And of course, Darren. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, okay, my fault. My fault. I didn't mean anything by that. But you know, Darren, you know what I love about doing the I Love Beer show?
The beer?
The beer. Well, you know what else? What do you think? I'll just tell you. Yes, the surprises, exactly. And we are the only people, I'd bet, this is betting town, it's Las Vegas, we're probably the only people in town that will be drinking this beer tonight that we're trying to try right now. I'll bet you the only people.
I know we are.
Right? And we have Michael Tate to thank that. Michael, tell us what, I have no words to describe what we're about to sample.
Yeah, this is our, this is our granddaddy. It's the first time we made an attempt at this, wax top, 750 milliliter. This was brewed off of our two-time silver and gold medal winner, the Brown Barrel Ale.
The one we just tried.
We just tried
on the previous
and
segment.
took a couple of the specialty malts and it really smoothed out the hop. It brought forth some new flavors with that bourbon whiskey flavor. So it's 100% natural, and we're really proud of it. It just amazing. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, well, 100% natural. I like healthy drinking myself.
Yeah, it's a great beer. I feel, and so we sold out of it, every bit of it.
And it sounds like by that description is you're taking the last beer that we had, which we loved, and almost putting it on steroids, making it so much better, right?
Yes.
How do you make that better?
That's a good description.
Yeah, I mean, crazy. This is the whiskey barrel brown ale.
Whiskey barrel brown ale.
And what's the alcohol percentage on this? It's probably high.
This one here is. We're running right around 6.5, but we believe it's a little higher.
Wow, 6.5 or something like that. That's going to be
very low for a barrel aged type style. But this is more of a flavor additive that was simulated and rebuilt around bourbon whiskey.
I can't
to
wait
be
to try
honest
it.
with you.
Cannot wait to try this beer. D, what do you think about?
Well for us.
You psyched?
Yeah, so I want to ask you, just where do you get the whiskey barrels?
Well, the whiskey barrels, I can't expose the company, but what they do is they take an extract out of the actual bourbon whiskey barrels that they're using, and they simulate that and build this profile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. All right. Let's see what
Should
we got
pour
here.
it?
Yeah, let's pour it. Let's see what we got here.
You sure?
Yeah. And you know, as a disclaimer, we actually opened that before the filming started. It was a little harder than it looks.
It's got
you
wax.
guys just open this really quickly.
The cap is waxed. So we've done this before on the show, and I'm over here. We got to spark up conversation while I get the damn beer open because I got to cut through the wax.
That's right. But that looks really nice already.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's an amazing beer.
And is this a new thing that you're offering? Is this a new version or?
This is a totally new version.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something. Basically, we brewed it blindly. Had an idea what we were going to get. We talked it over and went for it, and
well, that's what the art
got
of brewing is all about.
amazing result on this beer.
Beer brewing is all
amazing.
yeah, no question about that. That's really good. All right,
let's just put a head on it. There's a head on it.
That's beautiful.
Anyone else?
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
That's different, huh?
Yeah.
Taste the vanilla notes.
I do taste that.
Slight licorice notes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the
licorice.
licorice is
Yeah.
right there. That's
Right.
really good stuff. Yeah.
Very balanced.
Wow. Wow.
Is it an anisette?
I'm sorry?
Anisette?
Licorice. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
anisette, but is that what you used?
Yeah, it's just a licorice notes. It just changed the whole beer. I was really amazed. I didn't expect some of those notes. I expected vanilla, but the licorice notes coming out, and it's very well balanced. It's not overpowering. It just balances, falls right in the beer suspension, and just goes right out.
And this is
Really-
this is
really
classified
nice.
as a brown ale. This isn't a stout.
No, this is not a stout. This is a whiskey barrel brown.
Mm. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic job on this. Really, really nice.
That's the next step up,
Yes.
the premium brews on that brown.
Wow. Wow. Mm. Really, really good. If you guys have a chance to drink this, that's a definite right there. You got to go to your neighborhood craft beer place, which they probably don't have this, right? So, we got to get this into Vegas.
Oh, we're working on Vegas
This
now.
came out of
So-
the
so-
same
distribution going.
Yeah. So what are the plans for Three Monkeys now? What are you gonna in the future?
Well, a distributor is going to be opening here to bring our beers here. I mean, we've been here once before, and there's a lot of fans here for our brand. And we're excited about the opportunity to be able to bring these brands back to Las Vegas, Nevada, some of your local pubs.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll start off with keg accounts, of course. And then we'll build from there. Cans are become real popular again. The pendulum has switched back.
Yes.
And 22-ounce bombers as well in select locations. So yeah, we're very excited, and we will be coming. Our goal is this year to start hitting the markets, and
You know what would be cool? If you could do a tap takeover here.
That would be amazing.
That would be great.
yeah, we would love it. We've done tons of those.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
I'm sure you've done a ton of them in California.
Yeah, in California.
Yeah. We might have to talk to some people and see if we can make that happen out here.
I think we might have to do that too. Tap takeovers are getting really popular here. They're doing a lot at the really good craft beer bars in town.
Yeah.
Like the
Boulder
Aces and
Dam
Ales of the
Brewing.
world. They do that all the time.
Boulder Dam, when
Boulder
the
Dam.
Founders got their distribution here,
Yes.
they did the tap takeover.
Yeah. In fact, that was their first entry into this town, I think, as far as that
Yeah,
goes.
'cause
So they did the
we
tap
met
takeover, and
them.
then they're all over the place. And everybody drinks them. They're great.
Yeah.
So you could do the same thing here.
We'd love to do
And with
it.
beers like this,
Yes.
everything we had already, we had the IPA, we had the blonde, and we had the brown, and now this bourbon. I mean, come on, this is great.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, you never
Cheers.
cease to amaze us with your beers. It's always consistently good. We go to a lot of beer festivals. D can attest to that, etc.
Yeah.
And when you guys,
Unfortunately, we're going to miss Bruce Best.
we're gonna miss. We'll see what happens about that.
Well, I'll be in Havasu.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
St.
Havasu,
Patrick's
okay.
Day weekend.
Oh, well.
Patty
It's gonna be
Fest.
some fun.
We have the Boulder
yeah.
City one.
Patty
Boulder
Fest,
City
yeah.
Brewfest. Boulder City Brewfest is coming up.
Yep.
And
Now, my
of
tickets-
course, when Michael's there,
Downtown's
he's pouring his
coming up.
beers. He sees too much of us because we hang out by the tent all the time.
Are you doing Boulder City?
Yes, we're scheduled to do that.
All right.
That's part of our
I
schedule.
love that's one of my favorites because it's somewhat closer to my house.
Yes.
And there's a lot of grass, dude. You can just lay down anywhere you want.
That's right.
So, Michael, I know you're trying to get involved with crowdfunding and raising money for your brewery.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
all that kind of stuff as well.
Absolutely.
Why don't you tell everybody out there how to get in touch with you, or what's your website, or how?
Yeah,
if people want to find
absolutely.
out more about your beers, how do they do
Yeah,
that?
Michael Tate, President and CEO of Three Monkeys Brewing. Visit us at www.monkeysbrewing.com. You can learn all about us there, our profile. Also, you can shoot us an email. You can shoot me an email. I'm open to the crowd as always at president@monkeysbrewing.com. We're going to be doing an up-and-coming offering where the public's going to have their very first opportunity to own some type of equity in our company, because the people is what built this brand for us, and we're very proud of that, and we want to give something back to the crowd that has supported us out here in Las Vegas, California. We have global fans all over the world. We're currently with Free Bear Imports over in Australia, and we're just very proud of that. So if you'd like to join the Monkey Nation and be a part of something that's just going to be awesome, we welcome you.
Yep. And along those lines, if you want more information on how to get involved in investing in breweries, we have craftbeerinvestors.com. You go to that website, or you just go to owncraftbeer.com. And you will find out how you can do that too. So, Michael, thanks a lot for being on the show. So
it's a
appreciate
joy
it.
being
This
here.
is great. This is
Yeah,
really great.
it's a pleasure.
Thank you
Always
so
a pleasure
much,
to
you
see you,
guys.
Michael.
It was a joy.
Yeah. And Dee, do you have any closing remarks for today's show?
No.
No? Okay.
I have nothing. This beer's leaving me speechless right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, very good. We want to thank
Very kind of
everybody.
you.
Thank everybody for watching the I Love Beer show. We really appreciate you tuning in and watching our show. If you want to get involved, just let us know. We're at ilovebeershow.com. Get more information on what we're doing. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you, Michael Tate, for being here. Thanks,
joy.
Dee, for being a co-drinker. Thanks to Jimmy, the cameraman, who you can't see. Maybe you can. I don't know. Jimmy, if you want to get involved here, say hello to everybody. He's the guy behind the scenes who's also in front of the scenes and makes it all happen. We're here at the Jimmy and Murder's Cantina, the Oasis in Las Vegas. And if you ever come out here, you want a really original place to drink, let us know. You come out here, you will not be disappointed. Let me tell you, right? Am I right about that?
Right.
Yeah, great place.
Amazing place.
Great place. So everybody, have a great time. We'll be at you next time with another I Love Beer show. Thanks for watching and have a great week.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, if we put the tap by Dameron, that's a good idea, since he'll be doing most of the drinking.
Somewhere in the shirt.
This rascal is good.
I was like going through my drawers. I'm like,